You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. In a day, when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. The great secret of true success, of true happiness, is this: the man or woman who asks for no return, the perfectly unselfish person, is the most successful. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourselves. The greatest sin is to think yourself weak. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. Anything that makes weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject it as poison. Dare to be free, dare to go as far as your thought leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. All love is expansion, all selfishness is contraction. Love is therefore the only law of life. He who loves lives, he who is selfish is dying. Therefore love for love's sake, because it is the only law of life, just as you breathe to live. Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. They alone live, who live for others. Be not afraid of anything. You will do marvelous work. It is fearlessness that brings heaven even in a moment. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Feel nothing, know nothing, do nothing, have nothing, give up all to God, and say utterly, Thy will be done. We only dream this bondage. Wake up and let it go. Neither seek nor avoid, take what comes. Strength is life, weakness is death. Expansion is life, contraction is death. Love is life, hatred is death. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. Learn everything that is good from others, but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it. Do not become others. Was there ever a more horrible blasphemy than the statement that all the knowledge of God is confined to this or that book? How dare men call God infinite, and yet try to compress him within the covers of a little book? Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. Whatever you think that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, you will be. Ask nothing, want nothing in return. Give what you have to give, it will come back to you. But do not think of that now. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. All differences in this world are of degree, and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. A fool may buy all the books in the world, and they will be in his library. But he will be able to read only those that he deserves to. Books are infinite in number and time is short. The secret of knowledge is to take what is essential. Take that and try to live up to it. Believe in yourself and the world will be at your feet. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. The whole life is a succession of dreams. My ambition is to be a conscious dreamer, that is all. Education is the manifestation of perfection already existing in man. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Where can we go to find God, if we cannot see Him in our own hearts and in every living being? The greatest truths are the simplest things in the world, simple as your own existence. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. Desire, ignorance, and inequality, this is the trinity of bondage. The very reason for nature's existence is for the education of the soul. The brain and muscles must develop simultaneously. Iron nerves with an intelligent brain, and the whole world is at your feet. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. Astrology and all these mystical things are generally signs of a weak mind. Therefore, as soon as they are becoming prominent in our minds, we should see a physician, take good food, and rest. Things do not grow better, they remain as they are. It is we who grow better, by the changes we make in ourselves. The powers of the mind are like the rays of the sun. When they are concentrated, they illumine. The cheerful mind perseveres, and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. He is an atheist who does not believe in himself. The old religion said that he was an atheist who did not believe in God. The new religion says that he is an atheist who does not believe in himself. Even the greatest fool can accomplish a task if it were after his or her heart. But the intelligent ones are those who can convert every work into one that suits their taste. So long as the millions live in hunger and ignorance, I hold every person a traitor who, having been educated at their expense, pays not the least heed to them. Blessed are they, whose bodies get destroyed in the service of others. The moment I have realized God sitting in the temple of every human body, the moment I stand in reverence before every human being and see God in him, that moment I am free from bondage, everything that binds vanishes, and I am free. Are you unselfish? That is the question. If you are, You will be perfect without reading a single religious book, without going into a single church or temple.